Good morning. I am headed in. Guys, it's been a day. Let me put some lip chap on because my lips are very, very chapped. Oh, hold on. Trying to make sure I'm not blocking. 7:19. I was supposed to leave like 4 minutes ago. 7:15 is going, is a 7:10, 7:15 is like a sweet spot to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'm just the husband left right when I left. So I guess we both trying to get in. He usually leave at like 7:05. Messing around with me, then got him behind, and me messing around with him looking crazy. Then got me 4 minutes behind myself. I'm just kidding, but oh my gosh. Took my meds because I be having to, I take them soon as I wake up because that's just when I can remember. Like, boom, wake up, take that. And I'm back on phentermine, you guys. And the reason is because my doctor sent over the prescription, and I was just like, I thought she said, but when I was at home this past weekend, the pharmacy called me and was like, it's been there for like 2 weeks, and they was gonna put it back today. And I was like, no, I was like, I wasn't aware, I was gonna come get them Monday, and I went Monday to get them because so I'm really gonna try my best to make this month count. Still haven't worked out yet. I have 5 weeks into my cruise, and the time is just winding down, you guys. So I really, really, really have to do what I gotta do. I don't know who keeps calling. I got 4 messages. Maybe it's what she say? She got a I'm gonna have to see. Can I come in Saturday? Oh my God, y'all. Because let me explain something. People always say one thing, and I don't know why they say one thing and mean something else. And this is what I'm saying. People will cancel and then they want to get in on another day as if there was other appointments available, which is cool, nothing wrong with that. But I don't really work on Sunday, but I said I was working this Sunday specifically because X, Y, and Z. So when she said Sunday, I'm like, I ain't been working on Sunday. And the Sunday's appointments that I do have is, and I'm not coming in on Monday. Like, I don't know why people be forgetting. Those days I don't come to work anymore. And I don't want to be backed into a corner making it seem like I should because you asked when you canceled a perfectly good appointment. And I get that there something may have come up. So it's kind of, I'm not going to say a pressure. It's kind of like, I got to find somewhere for somewhere else to be. When I'm trying to fill my books, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm trying to fill my books and then you cancel an appointment that I can't fill, and then, it's like, So, and then one of my clients, she hadn't responded to, like, anything that I said. I don't know. She hadn't responded to anything that I've said, and it's irking me because I I feel like it's been a day. You know what I'm saying? And they owe me money because I don't even get into it. Let's just say they owe me money. And you know, people is like, oh, the audacity. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. If you read the policies of the salon on the site, you see that everything that I'm saying is like a legit thing. I'm not just making up stuff out of thin air. People get mad because they want to come to the salon and get stuff that costs one thing, then you come in and you got something completely different you're getting. Yes, it's going to cost more money. Like, you can't get waist length braids or, you know, hip length braids, and then all of a sudden you want braids, you getting braids down to your thigh because you purchased the wrong hair. That's not my mistake, and I could turn you away because that does take more time. I don't understand why people don't think that. It takes more time, you know. And I mean, it just is what it is. It is what it is. So, anywho, but I'm good with it. As long as you good, I'm good. But you can't come in there and dictate the time it takes me to do something when you don't even do it. So if you come in and you say you want 16-inch, you want your braids to stop mid-back, but then you bought hair that stopped at the top of your butt, is it supposed to be the same amount of money? No. Because my time is being inconvenienced. Because I didn't plan on doing that. Then it was like, oh, well, you can cut it. No, because cutting and restretching hair takes about 45 minutes to an hour. That's still my time. I don't want to do that. They have hair that's pre-stretched for a reason. I don't want to stretch it. Buy the hair that I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what to get, and they just bring what they want, and then I'm supposed to deal with it. No, just do what I ask. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know what I'm saying? You ask me for knotless braids and I put it with a knot. You're going to be looking at me crazy. You ask me for a braided bun and I give you a low ponytail. You know what I'm saying? You ask me for a rod set and I do some tight curls with a curling iron. That's not what you asked for. You asked me for something specifically. You know? But that's not neither here nor there. I'm not mad at them. It's just, you know, what people do. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I get it. 100%. I get it. I don't make appointments with people. So I don't know. If I go in to get my massage and it's supposed to be 90 minutes and I get there and I'm 15 minutes late, I ain't mad that it's shorter than the time I booked for. That's my mistake. So, I mean, I can't get upset with it. I ain't got nothing to say to them, and I still tip them. Like, I mean, you know, I do what I need to do. So, yeah. I'm eating one of these vegetarian breakfast casserole, and I need to get some sriracha or something to go in it, because I just feel like it need a little something. It's got sausage in it. No, it's vegetarian. It ain't got sausage in it. Oh, no, that's not sausage. It's vegetarian. It's got bell peppers, onions. And it's seasoned. It's just I need a little kick to it. I think and I can make these myself because I make these anyway, but I make it with, you know, sausage. But I can put actual vegetables in it, like not actual, but I can put stuff in it like broccoli or a little cheese or something. But there's no cheese or anything in it, I don't believe. I think it's just eggs. It might be a little cheese in it. I think so. But hot. Hot, hot, hot. But oh my gosh. I got this week, okay, so you guys, this week, I'm doing things a little bit different. I have a healthy choice meal, chicken broccoli Alfredo. It's 190 calories. It's pretty good. I had it yesterday. It's pretty good. It is high in sodium though. It has 600 milligrams of sodium, and that's high. That's a lot. So I just had a thought. I ain't even gonna say it out loud. But so I do have that. And I brought my deli chicken with my cheese. And I just do a half a piece of cheese with pretty much like 2 ounces of the deli, and I just eat it like that. I don't put it on any bread. Yeah. So I also have a bowl of soup, like different soup things. I think they're like around 170. But I did the calculations yesterday, and so this is the lineup. Okay, the little breakfast casserole is 80. Then I'll have a protein bar, or I have my protein shake. Protein bar is 190. Protein shake is 160. Then I think I had the broccoli chicken Alfredo. That's 190. The soup is 170, I think. So yeah, I mean, you guys, that's not even 1,000 calories. When I calculated, wherever I calculated, it wasn't even 1,000 calories for all of that. I think it was like 7 small, And what I'm realizing is that I'm always hungry, you guys. Like, I'm literally eating every 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and it's like, oh, my stomach starts feeling like I'm hungry, So, you guys, look. I'm in standstill traffic. Ain't this crazy? Traffic is sickening this morning. Sickening. That's my word. Traffic is crazy. Leave early, it be crazy. Leave late, it be crazy. You gotta leave the day before for it to be good. I'm just saying. But if my husband would have let me leave when I said, I would have been good. I probably would have been okay, because this is what happens, you guys. Like, we're not even at the next exit past my house. I got on the exit, and I've been on this exit for 5 or 6 minutes, and I haven't even made it to the next exit. So, matter of fact, it's been longer than that. It's been like, I'm not gonna say 14 minutes, but it's been about 10 minutes, and I have not made it to the next exit. The next exit is only 1 mile from my exit. That should tell you there how long it be taking. My air be blowing cold now that I done got it flushed, like the little whatever thing flushed. It be blowing real cold. But I'm trying to do some new things, and oh, the police. I don't even know where they are. I don't know how they're gonna get through, because I mean, I think, oh, they on the other side. They going that way. I've been trying to do some new things at work. Well, I'm going to do some new things with the salon brand and business, and you guys just pray for me. Pray that, I'm able to do what I need to do. Once I get it up and rolling, I'll talk to you guys about it. It's something that it came in my mind, and I was like, you know what, I feel like that's gonna work for me. So yeah. I need to get my body together. I got so much stuff to do, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, so some of the stuff that I've been trying to do is try to find another vendor for, some stuff that I'm working on at the salon. And it's been so difficult because, first off, I hate that feeling, that it, that pressure, that anxiety. I hate that. Trying to find something new, someone new. And but I'm trying to find a vendor, a couple of vendors actually, for some things at the salon. Also, I need to order some hair for my client. I have to make her unit, and I need to order some for this particular client. And it's so crazy. I think about how other people can move forward so quickly and with this intensity. And I realized that, I've been moving at a snail's pace for so long that now that I want to move with this intensity, it's like, how do I move? You know what I mean? How do I move? Because, people talk about staying in your lane and all this other stuff like that. But realistically, it's like, whatever lane I would like to be in is the one that I'm going to stay in at that time. And if I want to switch lanes, that's my prerogative. But yeah, enough about that. So when those things come to, surface, I'm going to let you guys know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about. And, you can comment below about what you think about the idea, and is that something that your area would be interested in. So yeah, so I try to, I haven't really been talking to my friends as much as I would hope. I don't know. I think everybody's lives are just moving so quickly, but sometimes it feels like people are just being so disingenuous, They disingenuous, whatever the word is. I feel like they, and it's like, why? It's like you feel like after so long of being friends and associates, that you should have this real relaxed feeling to be able to communicate and whatever. And I guess sometimes it's more difficult than others. I don't have a problem having difficult conversations with my friends, because I don't hold grudges. I just say what it is, and after I've said it, or after they've said what they said to me, I kind of just be like, okay. I don't have time to, with my mental health being what it is, I don't have time anymore to harbor those feelings. And and I don't think I ever did harbor feelings, like as far as anger or whatever like that. People are so like closed in, and they it's like they want to be upset. They want to be angry. It's like it almost fueled them. It's giving them something. And I don't know what that is about, certain people. It's like, let it go. You know what I mean? Just whatever's going on in your life, if you got to fix it, fix it. Whatever anger or animosity you have, let it go. It's not doing anything. It's just kind of making you stiff. And sometimes I have to tell myself that, just when people kind of do me bad and do stuff to me, it does play on my mind, because it's like, I thought we were better than that. And I just want honesty and loyalty and trust and communication, and I think with that anything can survive. So I've had situations happen in my friendships where I don't know, I think people always want to take what they know and run with it, or and not really communicate as to what's going on. And it's like, okay, I'm asking for communication, and they still just close down, and then we'll talk later, and then they'll say months later what was wrong. It's like, why you couldn't say that when the situation was what it was? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. I mean, what am I gonna do? Beat you up? We gonna fall out? I mean, what's gonna happen if you say what you gotta say? Nothing. And I was just like, girl. But that's friendships. That's women, I guess. I don't know. I've never really been like that, so I don't know. I've always had this. I don't hold grudges, and I can get over stuff fairly quickly. It's like, once it's dealt with, I'm like, okay, that was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't stop my feelings from being hurt. It doesn't stop people from lying to you. It doesn't stop people from doing you bad, or taking advantage of you. It don't stop any of that. My motto is, if you feel like your friendship has matured past me, or you feel like you want a different caliber of friends or whatever, like, you might want to hang out with your work friends. You might want to hang out with your family, and those are your friends. You might want to, not hang out with anybody, or have new friends, or, if the status is what it is, you want to hang out with people who, that's on your level. I mean, everybody has their things. I don't really have that. I just have the people I've always been friends with, or people that I've come across that I've ended up being really cool with, and I just take them as they are. And as that life progresses, you just give people their accolades and their congratulations, whether they in their mind feel like they're doing better than me, or if they feel like I'm doing better than them, or it shouldn't really matter. We friends. That your life is your life, my life is mine. We should be able to come together and communicate and talk and go somewhere, have fun, have drinks, go on a trip or two, and it should be what it is. But I understand that that's not real life. Some people, it's just not how it works out, and it's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own situationships. I'm in a loving marriage, and a very new marriage to someone who I love very much. And if it's just me and him, and we just gotta ride it until the wheels fall off, that's just what we gotta do. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses and the Jims and the Smiths. I got what I got, you got what you got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play myself against you or you against me. We are who we are. We're just people. And but I do value having friendships outside of marriage, because I feel like you need the healthy dynamic. You need that escape to where you can talk to people who you've been knowing way before you met that particular person. I've been knowing my husband since 2016. But I've been knowing my best friend for 26, going on 27 years. I've been knowing other friends for 10 and 15 years. I've been knowing other friends for 17 years. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I've been knowing them. They know my history. We can have a conversation about something, and, and it be copacetic. That's what I think the values are to me. I don't really just throw people away. And people have thrown me away, and they be like, but why though? Like, you thought something about me, but because of your own insecurities, you decided we weren't friends because you didn't like the way something felt, but then you didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird to me, because it's like, shouldn't you be able to communicate? But I guess that's a thing of the past. I guess if it's People don't want to pick up the phone. They want to send a text, and they want to, because back in the day, you had to call people to communicate. Then you can leave voicemails, and now you can just text. Now you can just see who calling you, block them, or see who calling you and not answer, and keep it moving. And it's like they never existed. So, I mean, I guess the times are changing, and we just got to change with the times. But with all of that being said, you still got to stay true to yourself and stay prayed up, because people say stuff to me and it be like in this real slick, like real sly kind of way, and it be like I didn't catch it or something. Like they'll say something about whatever, and it's like, if I ain't asking you for a dime or a penny, I ain't asked nobody for nothing. I ain't asked a friend for a dime or a penny since never. So if I ain't asking nobody for nothing, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Just saying. And but that's just how people are. But just like other people move in silence because they want to be focused and clear about what it is that they're trying to do, I feel like I should start moving in silence, because it's like I'm just trying to stay focused and in my lane, and I don't want other people to feel like I'm trying to keep anything from me. If somebody asks me directly something, I'll answer it, because I feel like if I say no, that would be me lying. That's just how I feel. If you say, ooh, you going to the movies tomorrow, and I be like, girl, no. And then the tomorrow come, I was like, so you said y'all wasn't going to the movies. Be like, girl, I ain't going to the movies. And then I go to the movies. But I knew I was going to the movies yesterday. I had already bought my tickets. So why lie about something like that? You know what I'm saying? Be like, why lie though? Like, why would you lie? That'd be my thing. What's the point of the lie? If I asked you that specifically, what's the point of the lie? Now, if I said, what you doing today, and you was like, girl, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today, that's not a lie if you go to the movies, because I didn't ask you what you going to the movies. I asked you what you was doing today, and you said you didn't know. Clearly, you don't know means you could be doing something and you could not be doing something. So, I mean, that's not a lie technically. But if I ask you something specifically, like, are you going to the movies today, and you say no, but then you go to the movies, how are you going to justify the lie to me when you already knew you was going to the movies? People's done that to me several times. They'd be like, and they be trying to understand why I be kind of feeling salty about it. It'd be like, because you lied for no reason. Like, why did you need to lie? Like, it be making no sense to me why people choose to lie when they don't have to. I'm not your mom or your dad. I ain't even your child. I'm not your significant other. I'm just your friend. You ain't gotta lie to me. I'm not even there. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? That takes me out. That makes me so, ooh, it gets under my skin when I ask somebody something directly and then they lie. But God is working on me. I am not perfect. Sometimes you just gotta laugh about it and keep it moving. You be like, oh, okay. You be like, girl, you want to go on a trip? Girl, I can't go nowhere. And then next thing you know, they on the trip. It be like, you be like, girl, you want to go shopping? Oh, I ain't got no money. But then you see them buying stuff. It be like dumb stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why people do it. It just be over my head. I just can't. I'll be like, well, maybe they just didn't want to go with me. Or maybe they didn't want me to know they had some money. You never know. So, I mean, maybe that's how I should take it. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, I have so many things that I want to do. And that's another thing as to why I'm on my meds, too. Because my brain gets very scattered. I have so many ideas and so many things that I want to achieve, and instead of me doing them, I get so overwhelmed. The anxiety builds, and I get flustered. Like I can't figure out which one to do, and because I can't do all of them to the caliber in which I feel they should be done, I just drop everything. I be like, never mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good way to go. That's not a good way to be. But that's what I'm doing. And but I have named it and claimed it in the name of Jesus Christ Almighty that 2022, it is about to be the middle of 2022, y'all. Next month, 6 months down. And what have you achieved in 6 months of a new year? And I don't want it to be it's gonna be what I need it to be, because I name it, I claim it. God has been so good to me. He keeps me from moving forward when it's unsafe, when there is trouble, and he slows me down, and then he picks me back up and he moves me forward at my pace, because he knows my mind can only handle so much. And I'm grateful for that. I really am. I'm so grateful for that, because I never knew that I needed that assurance. I didn't know I needed that type of care. And I wasn't aware that God was protecting me in that way, but I see it. He protected me from myself, from the greed, from the grit. He's protected me from, I'm so far away from that car. I don't know why my car did that. And I did put it on, so let me turn it off. The collision alert, maybe I should keep it on. Let me cut it off, because it's so annoying. You be like, I guess when you press on the brake too abruptly, it make it seem like you must be about to hit something. But he's been doing that for me, and I think at the end of last year, I'm just realizing, like, as I've been taking my medicine, because I've been doing so well on it, I've been making sure I take it every day. If I don't even take my vitamins, I'm taking it, because I know I need it. It's helped me so much. And I go online to look to see if the side effects and that other people may have been experiencing, and if anybody else has been having the success with the meds as I've had. And all I can say is, man, I wish I was taking this 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You know what I mean? I wish I was taking it then, because I would have had so much focus and drive and mental clarity, to where I would have been able to get things done, and without the buildup, of anxiety and those super lows of depression. And I'm not perfect. Sometimes I think about my friendships and my relationships, and the things that I want to achieve in life, and at my age, and I have not experienced it or not achieved certain things, and it'll get me down. But I have to realize that the timeline in which someone else gets something done, I'm not them. My life moves at the pace my life is supposed to move. Yours moves in the pace it's supposed to move. You can go from making $50,000 to $100,000 to $200,000 to $300,000 in a year, and you can still be bad off. You know what I'm saying? You can go from being overweight to skinny and still have problems with your self-confidence and body dysmorphia disorder, because you still see that person. There's so many things that you could do, and change it, and you still haven't done the real work. And I'm doing the work by making videos, and I don't know if people really realize, I have not uploaded any of the videos. If you see this video, I'm probably going to upload all the videos within a week. I have over 30 videos that I have not. I make them, and it's therapy for me, because there are a lot of things that I like talking about, and I don't want to annoy my friends, or that's just not where their mindset is. And I don't, it's like, I get it. But if I can help someone through my own struggles and my own small developments, I'm good with it. It doesn't have to be immediate. But I need to take time to upload all of my videos, and I haven't been getting a lot of traction on the videos that I have. I'm not sure as to why, but this, I don't know. I'm not about, the algorithm and you know, what do I need to put it under, and I don't know. But I am going to figure it out so that when I do post it can reach a lot more people, because I think mental health awareness at this point in time is so crucial that we're able to see that there is a problem and not feel shame for asking for help. People get upset and they get shamed, and people snicker and talk behind their backs because of something that they cannot control. And it's like, why, you know? And I don't have a problem with saying that I have a problem with depression, severe anxiety. I have a problem with it. My, significant others have seen me at that state of being very vulnerable. Or I was single for a while, and I would just be in the house, closed into myself, trying to will myself to get up, trying to will myself to get through that day, and man, it was some rough times of constant thoughts of suicide, constant thoughts of if I wasn't here, it wouldn't make a difference, not realizing that, my family, my friends, it would hurt, it would be the constant why, and I just, by the grace of God, he would always stop me before getting there. I've written out, notes about me ending it and giving them my, my account numbers so that they can plan my funeral and take the money. And I've done all of that, and do I talk about this to my friends? No. Why? So that they can have something to talk about with their significant others or with their friends or whatever. I think at the time that's how I felt, and it's like, I don't care. You can talk about it with whoever you want to talk about it with. Maybe it'll help them. Maybe they know somebody who's going through something similar. So that type of thing doesn't bother me anymore, because I'm tired of living closed in. I've lived closed in for 20 years with problems that I didn't understand that I had, emotional disconnections, and I had so many things that I was so you trying to cross 2 lanes. That's cool. But yeah, so here we are. It's been 38 minutes. I had 3 minutes to be to work. I'm down the street. It's gonna take me 3 minutes to get there because of the lights and having to wait and to turn in. So man, I'm just so grateful God has delivered me. He is delivering, because I don't think I'm quite there, but he is delivering me on a daily basis in the way that I speak about myself, the way that I feel, the way that I look in the mirror and I have these moments of assurance. And my husband constantly is telling me how beautiful I am, and I'm doing such a great job with my weight loss. And the way he looks at me, the way he touched me is just, and he's always been like that, but he's just so extra now. And you need that person on your team that's going to really be your cheerleader. And he is that. I would never, my husband has his own struggles with weight loss. and he is trying, and he's, at the baby step phase. He's not where I am. I don't expect him to be, because I don't think he was. I think I was bigger than him for a while, but it's kind of like we ended up like where the weight he is now is the weight was my highest weight, and I think this is his highest weight. Also, we was the same weight, and I want to help him. So tonight I think we're gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get off late, and I'm gonna go regardless, because I feel like it's important for me too. Because if he was in the military, and he's used to working out and doing all of that or whatever, so you know, I just want to make sure he knows that I'm being supportive. And even though I haven't been working out, I need to work out. We're both going on this cruise, and I keep saying stuff about the cruise is because I want us to take some really nice pictures to bring home. We don't have any like professional pictures, and on the boat you can take they have some really like elegant backgrounds, and we have like a credit, so I want to use that money to take some really pretty pictures. So I really want us to be feeling really good to take pictures. I don't mean I really want us to be looking good. I want us to feel good and feel confident, so that when we take the picture, it's something that we're proud of. And that's one of my milestones. And I'm trying to get down to 50 pounds because 25 pounds was my first milestone. I want to lose 100 pounds. So with 25 pounds, my first milestone is passed. My second one is 50, and I really want to celebrate that. Before going on the cruise or with the cruise, celebrating that milestone. My third milestone is 75 pounds, and I want to lose that by the end of July or August. And then when September, October come, I want to be down 100 pounds. And with me being down 100 pounds, I want to take some very beautiful pictures and I want to do a lot of things with my business brand. So that's what it is. And I might take those pictures before, but pictures for me, like I want to take some really beautiful pictures with me, because I don't have any pictures that's just by myself. So I want to take some pictures of me, get some pictures done with just me. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get all these videos uploaded this week within the chronological order, so you can and yeah, you guys, it's 8:02. I'm here. I'm late, 2 minutes late. I told you, the whatever. But guys, I feel so good today. I'm on the road to becoming the best version of myself, and I promise you guys, I feel 100% amazing. I'm not where I need to be or where I want to be, but I am on the road to it, and it just took me a while to start, but I promise you, if you start today, if you get your mind ready for the start today, you will never ever regret it. You will never feel any better than starting something and knowing that you can change your life. It only takes you. No excuses and no outside noises. This is for you. The only person that can get you in shape, get your mind in shape, in your health intact and in the right direction is yourself. You can't blame it on the kids, the husband, the friends. Oh, they be want to eat this and that. You control what goes in your body. You control what you read. You control the people that you're around that affects what's going around in your mental and in your environment. So you can do this. I'm here for you. Leave a comment below if you need motivation, if you need somebody to talk to. I'm always here, and we can have like a little chat, and I can answer questions whenever I get to a point where I can do lives, and we can just really talk and dissect what it means to become that person. So that's what the road I'm on, and I'm just loving you guys and loving just being able to communicate. And as you can see, I feel so much better. And if you go back and look at the previous videos, you'll see that the feet in my voice and in my face. So all right, you guys, it is May the 10th or it's May. I think it's the 10th or the 11th. Oh my God, I don't even know what day it is. You guys, my phone says, okay, well, whatever day it is, you guys have a good day.